Hi. How are y'all doing tonight? Hopefully we're all doing well. We're all doing fine and dandy. We're all doing grim and bandy. And Lucy's humming a song. She's humming a song from a soul. How are you doing, Lucy? I think she's lost it.
How dare you? And this is what he thinks. Whenever I'm a little musically inclined,
No.
he just goes, "She's lost her mind. She's gone insane. Send her to the padded barn."
No, that's not what I mean. No, I said, "How are you?" And your response was to hum instead of give me an answer.
When a cow hums, it means she's happy. Dummy.
Oh, okay.
God, it's like you don't even know me.
Oh my goodness, wow. Why are you happy? Fair point. Yes, that is a good point. Yes,
Then because it's my stream again.
oh, I thought you said the children deserve to die. Oh, okay.
Which children? Whose children? Your children? Yes.
Anyway, without further ado, why don't we just get it?
Local VTuber supports the death of children.
Let's just get on with it then. And obviously that also means we have to move over here, move out of the way.
No.
Well, then you're gonna cover up your gameplay. And no one's gonna see what you're doing.
They'll see my titties bounce.
I mean, they'll see that regardless.
Fine.
You can be a bit bigger.
Back in the goods.
I said a bit. There you go, right there. That's good. All right.
I have my fucking name over it.
Yeah. That's what.
Fine, I'll go shorter.
Okay, there you go. Right there, right there.
But you're blocking the goods.
Well, you can go a bit higher. Your horns can go in it.
This is ridiculous. Discrimination.
Oh my goodness. A little bit. Little.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's just accept it. Let's just accept it.
Fine. Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, I don't know what he has to do with anything.
I want him to smite me.
No.
You're driving me insane.
No.
Now everyone. Oh, okay.
So.
Anyway.
So last time, reminding everyone what happened last time.
We killed the bitch. And now I have to go to 2 planets.
Yes. That's obviously a doctor's note right there.
Yeah, honestly. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't remember what I have to do on Praetor and Cloister.
Well, we never got there. We just know that Praetor has a thing with the rifts, and Cloister has something else. Also, we were also doing. You also wanted to do some side quests too, because they were on other areas.
Oh, now I remember. We saved the delegates from the peace conference between Auntie's Choice and the Order.
Mm-hmm.
And so now the people on Auntie's Choice the undisputed claim, and wherever the fuck the order.
I think the order is on Cloister.
Yeah. And they want us to talk to them. Because they both recognize us as heroes.
Mm-hmm. Because we saved the day.
What the fuck am I doing it?
I don't know.
Why am I going there? Oh, I was doing...
Yeah, for Tristan's quest.
Should I keep doing that, or should I do one of the main quests?
It's up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna keep doing Tristan's quest then.
Okay.
Tristan! Oh, hey, that looks like the Vox thingy from,
Yeah,
from Eden.
Yeah, Eden.
That one is significantly less blown up. Tristan, where the fuck are you?
Oh, it's right there.
What?
I've only visited Oculus Collating Post a handful of times, and that was long before its deprecation. But something is to be found there. I'm sure of it.
Okay.
You know what? I'll bring, Niles, just, you know, fuck, we'll bring Marisol, I don't care. You know, have the two new companions shine a little bit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I recall this place. These stations have been automated since my day, though this one has certainly accrued dust. Odd that it would be in a state of lockdown. I have a general override that should allow us entry, but anything specific to local systems, including security systems, may be beyond me.
Hang on, I can fix it. What the fuck?
Should not be operational.
I'm sorry.
Seems to be
Tristan, I didn't sign up for fucking Resident Evil 5 bullshit. Not Resident Evil 5,
really.
Resident Evil the movie.
And what else was the game trying to have you see? Oh, pressure panels. Oh, great.
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, obviously whoever set it up doesn't want you to know. Anyway, it's going all right for me, Enrico.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, hello.
I knew it. Piano, bum. Piano, bum. Piano. Fucking stupid ass dummies. It's fucking Alucard.
Yeah, really. Hey, Lucy, when you want to torture Jack?
We can do next weekend.
Okay.
He's free because of the holiday. I knew that lizard was do not allow these rumors to bring about idleness. Be sure to replicate the data you are tasked with managing. What is innocent today may be seditious tomorrow. Docking log purged. If this is due to a malfunction, please contact the. If this is due to malfeasance, please contact an arbiter. Well, I've got great news.
Yeah, we've got one right here with us. Wait, is that a drawing on one of the lockers? Yeah, right there. Oh, it's not a drawing. Philippe Condor Amos.
Oh, he's a stickball guy.
Oh,
Prudence
yeah.
Dictators.
Yeah, pitch ball, toss ball. There we go.
I love how they're like the old 1910 era baseball guys, like Babe Ruth. Not Babe Ruth. There's like one baseball rookie card that is worth $1 bajillion because he was the Derek Jeter of his day.
Well, no one is here, lying in ambush. Perhaps some stray systemic error activated the entryway defenses. We'd best first report to security ops. Lift this lockdown. From there, we can set about reactivating the station's primary power, which will allow us to explore unhindered.
Next weekend sounds good. I can't wait to watch it like 10 times, LMAO.
Is that a footprint in the dust? This station shouldn't have received visitors in years. Be on guard. Someone else may be here.
Okay. I bet it's Sub Rosa.
I bet it's my brain keeps saying a specific name, but I'm like, I don't want to say that name.
Passcode shall not work on this terminal.
A Sentinel's best asset. Their ears. Listen hard for traitorous talk.
Heavy revolver?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
It uses short rounds.
There is a god in... He's a dick, but he's not that big of a dick today.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Because not only does he have to watch. No. Not only does he have to watch, he has to do so without crying. Will be brutal too. So even a slight whimper will reset it. Oh no.
Oh, absolutely,
Just
without a doubt. I don't intend on being fair at all.
And if he
And
tries
he can't mute. He can't mute his mic. If he mutes his mic, we restart.
Ooh. What if he says he has to go do something?
We restart.
Hmm.
Wait. Oh my god, did you see that?
Yeah,
it
that's...
actually ejects the appropriate amount of rounds.
Which is then
Oh
even
my
funnier.
God.
Which is then even funnier considering your ammo right now is 11 instead of 6 because of your flaw.
Shut up.
Still, that's a great detail. That was an amazing detail.
I shall reduce them to a slum.
God damn!
I like this gun. I like this gun very much.
We may now reactivate the station in
This thing didn't even make it out of its pod.
Yeah, really.
Please report to a technician for sedition.
When in doubt, blow it all up. Exactly, Indra. Intermissions are fine so long as he lets us know and we pause it before he leaves. Okay. So I was about to say, like, what if he has to go to the bathroom? Like,
Explode him.
explode. What the fuck was that? Breath of the Vindicator.
Breath of the
Planet Slider.
Vindicator. Hey. 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 Hello?
Hello, any gay people in here?
Are there any homosexuals about?
Any of them
The reactor
queer?
activation circuits shall likely be dysfunctional. It's a known issue with these old stations. Corroded transistors, dust in the actuator. Did a sprat gnaw on this? Sweet sovereign, what a mess. There. Let's hope my override does not trigger any security alerts.
Cue his override doing a security alert. Like how you chase down that sprat just to kill it. That may be brutal, but at least I'm reasonable. I'm not gonna have him pee his pants. Actually, no, let's handcuff him to his chair and bolt it to the ground so he can't go anywhere.
Bucket.
He gets the fuck it bucket.
Good. This should avail us of a much simpler search. Let us return to the central room once more and see if anything seems out of place. To battle! Detective.
Oh.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I'm amazing.
He's a dog boy after all. Give him a fire hydrant and he'll be fine, LMAO.
As to the hidden room location.
I am amazing, amazing. And a wonderful girl. Couldn't hide from me.
I cannot say I have had to search for a hidden switch in a protectorate holding before. Keep watch. It could be rather small and well hidden.
A hidden switch could be well hidden. Thank you, Tristan. I see why you get paid the big bucks as an arbiter.
Yes.
Ah, I think I've spotted it. Look there at the valve beside the sickly yellow pipe. There behind the room's main pillar. There. I'm certain of movement below.
Hey, isn't that a hammer?
Yeah.
For it seems I was correct
Hi.
about another body being
Jesus Christ!
set an enemy.
Oh my God.
Man, that scared the shit out of me.
Passcode is limber. No.
Oh, he.
Let's try amulet. No. Wingtip. No. Sovereign's gavel. I should remember this. Damn it. Ambergris can't be it. That's too short for a facility like this.
Huh?
Oh no.
Of
Hi.
the strategies of feigning innocence I have seen, this is certainly the most pathetic. I accuse you of trespassing upon the private domain of the Sovereign. For these crimes... Wait, I know you. Luther Okada?
Luther
What are
Okada?
you doing here? And why do you wear a Sub Rosa uniform?
Because I work for Sub Rosa? More than that, I don't think I can say, Cadet Rao. Mostly because I'm not supposed to, but also because I can't remember.
Wait, what?
Cadet?
I knew this man when I was still a cadet. Okada is, or was, a petty troublemaker, though a crafty one. As cadets, Virgil and I apprehended him often. Sometimes Virgil let him go, but he usually went to mental refreshment.
Often enough to know the technicians by name. Until I forgot them again.
This truly is no ploy. But mental refreshment is supposed to return wayward subjects to the proper path, not cause whatever this is. Despite his faults, the Okada I knew was ultimately benign. But the fact remains that he now trespasses in a secure facility. Duty dictates that I must execute him.
Dude. Before we execute everybody, which I'm also on board with, if there's anything I love, it's extrajudicial killings. But we should probably ask a couple questions before that.
Yeah, like, why the fuck are you here?
That's a wise path. One that shall give me time to contemplate what must be done.
An arbiter used the word execute in the last few seconds, yet I remain alive? Didn't think that was possible. I was sent here to do a specific
But hi,
job,
Beth.
but some of the details are hazy. Gives me conniption.
Hi, Beth.
I was hired by an anonymous third party. They provided me with the station's location and credentials to bypass its defenses. May have tripped a few on my way here. Can't recall. I was told the station was abandoned, which it clearly isn't, and to break into this terminal and delete the information on it. That is all I know.
Huh?
I don't even know the name of this station.
Ignorance
No.
does not excuse criminal action. Even if you did not know the severity of this infiltration, it remains a deadly serious infraction.
He and the other one must have put me away close to 12 times each. I used to be something of a ne'er-do-well.
Ne'er-do-well is
What
a
the
polite
fuck?
term. He was a repeat malefactor.
What?
I believe last
Just the
time
fact that he said,
we
"Oh,
met,
12 times
he
each."
vandalized a janitorial automech in an attempt to make it spew profanity.
I got 18 months of hard labor for that. Served me right.
What the fuck?
Espionage jobs require tact and lucidity. Your friend's a little light on both.
Yeah, really.
As much as I'd prefer not to admit it, you may be right. Whoever hired him must not have known about his addled mind. They were moving quickly, desperately.
I didn't used to be like this. I can still sneak with the best of them. Not being able to remember doesn't make me any worse as an agent. It doesn't.
Any of my fellow arbiters would have killed you before this conversation began. But I can't decide whether to disdain or pity you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know that I can. He is a trespasser. His slipping mind matters not.
Yeah, but the guy's a fucking... as harmless as a kitten.
Yeah, look, yeah, we've established he's a pawn in someone else's game. What would killing him serve? At least that's what I would go with.
Yeah, but he's here under false pretenses.
True.
Intent should matter.
I am familiar with the concept, but in the Protectorate, intent matters little.
Oh my god.
Manslaughter still results in death. Sedition can happen unconsciously, just as it may consciously. There is a difference. A murderer's family is imprisoned, whereas they are not in the case of incidental death. But I do suppose the perpetrator's punishment does not change. Though this is hardly the place for a discussion about Protectorate law, I do at least see your point.
Okay, good. Oh, and you have to say that. Okay.
My duty dictates it. Killing Okada may not affect the one who hired him, but his trespass is an indelible fact. He should not be here.
Oh god.
Should we? Technically, we're also trespassing, aren't we?
That doesn't mean anything. An arbiter cannot trespass.
Oh,
And even if I
okay.
could, I still act with the Protectorate's best interests in mind, not out of some base self-interest. Were the situation different, perhaps I could look the other way. But Okada has clearly defected, and is thus not afforded such a luxury. It is fortunate you have gained my trust, for I would not bend to one who had not. Justice must serve a purpose. Okada may live, and I hope we shan't regret it. Be gone. You've been granted your final stay of execution. Should our paths ever cross again, you know what will occur.
I didn't think this would happen. Thank you, Cadet Rao. My apologies for all the strife I caused over the years. And you. Without you, I would have been reduced to my composite parts.
You are welcome, Sub Rosa.
I suppose you'll have more use for them than I, in my present state.
Yeah, you got Tristan's mod kit and decryption key and a whole bunch of Sub Rosa, like,
in the heart of a Protectorate
yeah.
station. We may have to speak on this further, but let us see what we came here for first.
Well, there's no value stepping on a bug that is just trying to live.
And also, he'll probably forget what happened when he left. Required info not found. Damn it. Should the code lapse from your memory, recall, judgment serves as the Arbiter's hammer. What is the Arbiter's scalpel?
The hint
Arbiter.
pertaining to the passcode on that terminal. I believe I know the answer. It is contained in a phrase the Supreme Arbiter drilled into our heads for many years.
Wait, let me try to guess it.
Work at the refugee camp did not slake your investigative hunger? I doubt you'll be able to surmise it exactly, but come even close, and I shall be impressed. For myself, the Supreme Arbiter, and Virgil especially, if judgment is the Arbiter's gavel, what is the Arbiter's scalpel? Ah, you've got the spirit exactly, if not the word itself. Very nice. An Arbiter's gavel is judgment, and an Arbiter's scalpel is analysis. Try entering that.
Supreme Arbiter Marthana Andros.
Select a message.
From the console. Fuck!
Deleted 236 days ago. Ooh.
The Sovereign Varric, subject war effort. To my most esteemed sovereign, I message to inform you of the recent casualty estimates of my arbiters. In the last year of fighting, we've lost several thousand of Arcadia's finest. This doubles those lost in the first 2 years of fighting together. Each subject taken from us by the Protectorate's enemies has been revenged 100-fold. But the losses continue to mount. I know that whatever pain I feel is only a fraction of that you feel for the losses of your people, just as I know that you most assuredly have a plan for the deliverance from our many foes. I urgently await your command, just as I have awaited it each day for the last 3 years.
Damn.
So the Supreme Arbiter hasn't gotten an... She hadn't received an order from the big boss in over 3 years.
Yeah, and then almost a year ago, the consul sent her a message.
You read that. I want to eat my sandwich.
Okay. The consul has requested a meeting with me at my quarters on Praetor. Exact intent uncertain, but no doubt involves some convoluted justification for his latest stratagem. It's as if he can sense when I am both at my busiest and least interested in seeing him. The execution he broadcast of those captured exemplars was barbaric. Were those not once our siblings? Could we not have at least interrogated them, broken them, perhaps impressed a few back into Protectorate service? He is a brute who can only see violence as a solution to every problem, but I know it would be a mistake to ignore a request such as this. Perhaps one of my pupils can handle my duties in my temporary absence. It would be a useful learning experience. I had never expected it necessary to return to this location after its automation. The Sovereign has assured us that central control is perfectly safe, yet, as we saw in Golden Ridge with the complete withdrawal of some forces some months ago, the old assumptions are so much cosmic dust. This shall be my secondary office. Scurrying about like an insect is immensely dishonorable, but if I am killed, I shudder to imagine what would become of my arbiters. Preventing this room's demolition during the retrofitting process was a prudent move. If only I could convince the Sovereign to use the same prudence when committing my arbiters. But I had best keep thoughts such as that here, where no one else knows to tread. I can only hope the tide of war changes, and soon. My pupils progress tolerably. Latest experiment, period of unsupervised leave on Bastion for a week. 37 arrests total, 6 executions. Listening devices caught Virgil saying the consul's mustache looks like a bread worm. Disappointed at his lack of tact, will need to be severely reprimanded. Should know better than to say that when it could be so easily heard. He's not the only one in need of discipline. Tristan's anger is on a tight leash. His observational acumen is impressive, but he misses details in high-stress situations. Needs to be a better master of himself. Virgil, for his part, keeps steady in dire situations, but he lacks iron. There should have been at least 12 executions this week, but Virgil balked each time he was alone. Perhaps he could gain some of Tristan's mettle. Perhaps Tristan might learn some of Virgil's self-control. The two have become fast friends. I hope this does not hamper them when it comes time for one to prove himself over the other.
Interesting.
From that terminal, it sounds as if the Supreme Arbiter had some sort of business with the Consul. To what end, I wonder? The tone of her response seemed relaxed, but I do not believe she would have met with the Consul unless she had no other choice. And that feckless agent. I don't understand his aim or who he would be working for. Only the Consul. But the Protectorate does not ally itself with Sub Rosa.
I mean, Sub Rosa's just mercenaries, right?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, he could just had an intern be like, here, take like $5 from my wallet, run over to Sub Rosa and hire a merc for me real quick.
Yeah, really.
I couldn't imagine the Consul pinning his duties on someone so clearly out of sorts as our recently departed friend. Besides, he has his own agents. Well, at least we found what we needed on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I only hope whatever awaits us at Central Control is less tumultuous. As for Okada, I'm not sure what to think. My decision to allow him to go free was at odds with all I have been taught. He was a traitor and should have died. Yet, I cannot help but feel strangely justified.
Because death isn't much of a punishment for entering an abandoned station.
But he was acting against the Protectorate, even if he didn't know it. How can I act as an arbiter of justice if I allow a traitor a reprieve?
Well, he already left the Protectorate.
Objectively to whom? Damn it! Forget this. Forget it all. I can't allow any specter of doubt to creep into my decisions. Let us list this incident as a fluke and move on. Altogether, I think visiting
Sure
the
it is.
station was fruitful for my ultimate task. Hopefully, we'll grow ever closer to discovering the Supreme Arbiter's true killer. And, circumstances aside, I appreciate your accompanying me here, Commander. It means much. Now let us return to the incognito and plan out our next steps.
You are just like Shiloh.
I can't allow myself to doubt. No, it's not no. I can't.
Well, that makes a lot of... No, it doesn't. No, it does not.
And then as well, the whole... Look, I would have picked the, mercy feels different, doesn't it?
Trying to be compassionate, Tristan.
True, fair. Alright, debrief. Why are you
My
jumping
debrief
into
clothes
a
on.
wall?
Shush.
No.
How dare you?
Easily. Also, didn't you get like an Officer's Regalia Mark III or something?
No.
Yeah, right there, the last one. See? Mark III.
Oh. Diggity damn.
Oh, so it's funny. You got
I got
DeVries's
DeVries
outfit.
jacket.
Yeah, DeVries's outfit. Oh, they're the exact same in terms of like actual like resistance and armor. You gonna talk to Tristan?
Waiting for him to walk wherever he's walking.
It would appear our next stop is Praetor, specifically Central Control. I look forward to traveling there, once you're sufficiently prepared. Potentially. In the past, the locale was shared equally between us Arbiters and the Consul's Sentinels. However, considering the traitors crawling throughout the rest of Arcadia, I fear what duplicity the Consul may have wrought at Central Control. No. The Sentinel worked on the Consul's behalf. I do note that the agent was an odd wrinkle. But that still does not fly in the face of what I believe.
Bruh. All I'm saying is, there's a giant neon sign that says the Consul murdered the Supreme Arbiter.
Yeah,
Like,
really.
Let's just deconstruct the three basic ingredients of a murder: motive, means, and opportunity.
And obviously
the
with
Supreme Arbiter was literally sending emails to the Sovereign.
yeah.
Going right over the Consul's head.
And also
Not
that personal message was just like, yo, the Consul's like stupid.
Mm-hmm. So there's motive. She's going against the Consul. It also sounds like the Consul is trying to consolidate the Arbiters under his command.
Yeah.
Considering the fact that the Arbiters and the Sentinels operate completely apart from each other.
Even though it sounds like they're kind of doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm. It means, he's the second most powerful person in the Empire, or the Protectorate.
Yeah. And there was also that invitation to meet. So it's like...
Opportunity.
There's the opportunity.
Excellent. I look forward.
I do too. I love murder mysteries. I do.
Didn't you want to go to Praetor anyway because of the what we were told could be there? Yeah, the rift anomaly thing. The rift anomaly modulator. Yeah. Complication with the computronic cerebrum. Okay. Oh, that's right. You have to choose between Auntie's Choice or the Order for the archive. That's right.
Or I can get them both to help me.
That is true. That is the secret third option.
I think I need to be a higher level for that.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, probably have a bit more speech or whatever.
Because I'm playing my character like, I don't give a fuck about any of your problems. So she'd probably be like, I want you both to fucking help me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go do casting off the veil.
Which is on Praetor.
Praetor!
And so going for the rift anomaly thing is also on Praetor. So you have two reasons to go to Praetor. Always has to be one of these guys around. Exactly.
You know, it's kind of funny that Central Command is on Praetor.
Oh, yeah?
You know who killed the most Roman emperors?
The Praetorians?
The Praetorian Guard, his personal bodyguard.
Transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent.
Ooh.
He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's the Protectorate, Commander. What they say publicly and what is actually true ain't usually the same. Zeb left out the mission parameters.
Fair enough.
Probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the Protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go. If there's time. Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the set.
Oh, before we go, why don't you go to a workbench and give Tristan his mod kit. Oh, and you also got one for Aza. That's right. Now Tristan. All right.
Considering I know that the Protectorate likes their shock weapons.
Also, goddamn, Tristan fucking got. Look at the arm now, the armored arm. It's now gold.
Glowy.
Yeah, it's now gold.
Mhm.
Ooh.
I just love all his regalia,
Oh yeah.
including the broom pauldron on his shoulder.
Yeah, really.
This man looks like he walked right out of Treasure Planet.
You know what? I see it.
And
I see
I'm
it.
all here for it.
Yeah, and I see it.
I love Treasure Planet.
Oh yeah, it's so underrated.
Mhm. Doctor, has anyone ever told you you're quite handsome? She is severely concussed.
Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the rift modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Oh, I hate that.
Just from the noises, I bet. It just sounds so squishy.
So, you guys catch the latest tossball game? Yoink! Yoinky, 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 yoink. Shut up!
You turned it on.
How do I shoot you through the game? Important announcement to all subjects of the Protectorate. Welcome to Praetor. Oh, that's a lot of words.
Yeah.
The console welcomes you to the world of Praetor, where the magnificence of the universe exists in harmony with Protectorate science and industry. When you ponder the perfection of the plan, remember Praetor and the wonders you will experience here. Consider the permanent darkness of this world held in perfect equilibrium with the lightning shoals streaking above your heads. Praetor is a world of balance, but the Protector only enhances it by its presence, and of course, above all else, Praetor is the final resting place of our beloved matriarch. Addendum, also please keep to the designated paths of the native Gorbid and Barachnid life forms are exceptionally dangerous, and to wander into their territories to potentially cut your service to the Protectorate short. Praise the matriarch, office of the consul. Blah 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 blah. Just to demonstrate their adherence to the plan, the bits obsessed Auntie's choice forces have chosen to spear their invasion of the foreign species known as Rapidons. They know the effect that the invasive xenofauna will have on the long-term bounds of Praetor, but all subjects tasked with ecological management are advised that Rapidons are not part of the plan, and thus have no say as to whether a protector subject should be reclassified as food. Combat units are advised to give Rapidons the same priority for erasure as any Auntie's choice invasion asset. Praise the matriarch, Commander Purcell.
Okay then. But net. Wow, way to go! You did it.
I'm not going back up there for it.
Oh, okay. Wait, are Tristan's are the glowing on Tristan's armor a different color too?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're now like a bluish purple kind of color where there was like yellow before. Okay. Interesting. Hey, yo, what's up? What are you doing? What's that shit?
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
This is Seer Raptidon and it's on site. Okay. All bulky
At your word, I shall charge. I shall not stay your execution.
Oh, that's a good ass fucking. Well, that's how you make a shotgun.
Your command.
Yeah. God damn, Tristan.
Tristan was like, bonk.
Yeah, really. Alright, I do need to handle one thing. So I'm gonna step away.
What do you need to handle?
Dishes.
How long will you be gone?
I will do my best to be ASAP.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be back.
Hmm?
Chat, be nice to her.
Alright, chat, give me a minute. Chat, give me a minute, I'm gonna pull you up on my phone. Just so I can see. I know some of you have dirty thoughts about that. Alright, you too. Hmm. Dead Raptidon Mauler. Scarring on the Raptidon suggests an advanced age and a lifetime of combat. It also appears to have been taking this last Protectorate Trooper with it. Your keen eyesight allows you to easily spot a revolver grip by the hand lodged in its throat. Damn it.
That's one hell of a wall. Going over or under's out of the question. What about around?
Thankfully, we've options. I recall a secret passage in the tomb of the matriarch that will see us around the blockade. That sound! Mortar fire! We must take cover immediately!
Oh shit. Well, Chad, it would appear to me that we gotta go around this place. Instead of getting shelled and shat on by the goddamn Protectorate and their fucking mortars and whatnot. So, as those disgusting animals, the English would say, tally-ho!
Taking punitive action!
Oh my god! Shit, 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 shit. I like this gun. I really like this gun.
Rouse me! My injuries are not superficial! You have my thanks.
You're welcome, son. Jesus. It's all sorts of fucked. The horrors of war. I take it the scrappers are just some type of people who go around cleaning up war zones and such for their own personal profit. I can respect that, you know. Reduce, reuse, and recycle, that kind of shit.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
This is my arch. There are many like it, but this one is mine. And I held my damn arch through that entire goddamn conflict. Hell yeah, I did. Shellacked reclamated armor, I like that.
Prosecuting!
Oh, the Earth Director, it found a flaw in you. Teetotaler, you avoid drugs to a fault, leaving you particularly vulnerable to their effects. Toxicity gained from using the inhaler is increased, but the inhaler is more potent to your pure metabolism. Once selected, flaws cannot be removed. Effects, plus 25% toxicity received from the medical inhaler. Plus 25 health restored by the medical inhaler. I'm gonna go with a no on that one. I already struggle with my inhaler doing a shit ton. Also, I just remembered I picked up like a special thing for my inhaler. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. That's the one. Alright, kids, let's get a move on. Dear subject, you are now adrift in the darkness, your path unseeable. Oh, wait, second shrine. Feelings are a front to the glory that is the matriarch's achievement. This is the Shrine of the Void. It represents the smallest reflection of the almost incalculable distance between the matriarch's departure from Earth and her arrival at the Arcadian system. The Void was vast and unknowable, with dangers beyond your feeble imaginings. How can you falter here, facing such an inadequate copy, when our beloved matriarch took her crew and the future of humanity through this darkness without hesitation? Do not falter. Instead, steel your heart with the thoughts of what she overcame. She is capitalized. The H in her is capitalized. In her indomitable willpower, you will surely find your way through to the final shrine. Take a brief moment to reflect on this incalculable window.
Doesn't sound like anything I'd like to meet up close.
Shall stand against us.
Ring a ding ding, bitch.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Where are they?
God damn it.
Insides are leaking outside, Commander.
We must press forward and onward. Once more unto the breach and all that jazz. I'm like fucking Clint Eastwood over here. Ring a ding ding, dickhead. When you get to hell, tell him I sent you, because, well, I guess, say hi. Never mind, don't think about it too harsh.
I am loath to admit I require medical assistance.
Commander, watch your vitals. Once again, found.
Tristan, get the fuck up. Tristan, get the fuck up.
Give the order and I'll take it.
I shall not stay your execution.
What? If I haven't mentioned, I really hate these robots.
Commander. Just say when.
Shit. Annoying as that may be. That's an arm. Nice job, lady. You can tell your friends that you fought as valiantly as you possibly could, I guess. Which wasn't very well, but hey, you were there, I suppose.
I shall reduce them to a slurry.
We sure as shit showed them.
Let me stop you right there. That's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. When in doubt, throw them in a thresher. Obviously, I missed that. Goddamn.
I killed a lot of people and I had a lot of fun killing said people.
Well, okay then.
Hmm?
And I learned something interesting while I went to the bathroom after the dishes.
You chat yourself?
No.
What did you learn?
The Twilight Zone was specifically created to get kinds of stories past the censors.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, for chat, if chat doesn't know, that yeah, the Twilight Zone was made so that they could get stories about like racism, homophobia, like all political issues just past the censors, because look, it's not two humans hating each other, it's two alien races going against each other.
The whole bit with the Martian, which is one of my favorite episodes, where the FBI is trying to find a Martian.
Oh yeah, it's just like paranoia.
Yeah, and everybody's paranoid and freaking the fuck out, and then it ends with the Martian telling one of the only people left in the diner, like, those morons, I'm the Martian. And then it's revealed the person he tells that to is a Venetian detective who's been looking for him. It's like, I know. You know you're still a wanted criminal on Venus, right? And he goes, oh shit!
Fuck!
It's one of the best twists. I love it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, like like the what I read was also saying how like yeah, Rod Serling has said, like has stated he's like he doesn't give a shit about sci-fi. He only did it just so he could get these stories past the censors.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, a lot of the stories that mattered most to Rod Serling were actually stories set in the Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
Because he was a paratrooper.
Mm.
A lot of his fascination with horror came from his from his trauma from the war.
Mm. Okay.
Don't say a fucking word. Not one goddamn word, or so help me God.
I was just gonna say those goddamn mines.
What in the goddamn?
What in the goddamn?
Hola, mi amore.
I don't know why with my what I made him sound southern for a second.
Your path is nearly complete. Your cast your eyes forward into the formless light. Think on what the matriarch and her. And notice how her and she are all capitalized. They worship the matriarch like a god.
Yeah,
No wonder
really.
there's such a nanny state. They worship.
They all
a
have
MILF.
mommy issues.
Hmm. MILF that didn't even have that big of tits.
Prosecuting! Viscerally!
Was she even a MILF then?
I'm sure somebody wanted to fuck her.
True.
Oh my god, the grenade! Grenade, grenade, grenade! 3 million grenades! All the grenades!
You're out of frag grenades.
Not walking this off! Damn it!
Do they see you go over the hill and just go, oh, okay, alright, fine. That's a distraction device that you threw.
Get up, get up, get up, get up! Fuck!
Well. Way to go, you did it.
Some scary ass gorillas.
Yeah, no, Gorvid. Get it right.
I refuse.
What if I say please?
I will politely say fuck off.
What if, the Martians come to get you if you say it wrong another time?
I haven't committed any war crimes there yet.
What about the Venetians? Or the Venusians?
Very much so. I haven't committed any war crimes there yet because that place is literally, it rains acid every day.
But could you be the reason it rains acid every day?
Most likely not. Do I look like a one-woman form of climate change?
I don't know.
Huh.
Interesting.
I don't know what I'm doing, but recalibrate.
I guess you just found yourself a side quest.
Ready to wait on your command.
Light him up!
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Don't forget your companion abilities.
Never absolution on the authority. I despise asking for aid, and yet I must.
Bonk.
I win again.
Can help me whip something up.
Not now. Gorvid feathers.
And there's Gorvid beak too.
Assistant researcher Delmont, there's nothing I hate more than helping that monster of a head researcher run her experiments. All 5 other assistants torn to pieces, and what does she do? Sends me off to do the same thing. No armed escort, no weapons, no nothing. Just this stupid tracking device and beacon. I've had my share of troubles, but this is proper crazy. I ain't going anywhere near that nest. Just gonna throw the beacon towards it and run like a void back to base. After that, maybe I'll sign on for a much safer job, like frontline soldiering. A large pool of what is most likely human blood. Next to it lies a small, intricate device.
I'm walking on eggshells. Yeah. I noticed that was the name of the quest, Walking on Eggshells.
None shall stand against us.
God damn!
Tristan was just like, alright, bonk.
Assist me, will you? My death would be a stain on both of us. Commander, watch the fighters! You have my thanks and my hammer.
Thank you, Lord of the Rings reference. Alright, now let's go and do the thing. I want to go see that bitch's tomb. Because when we approached the wall to do the quest, we started getting shelled by mortars.
Ah, okay.
And Tristan said there's a secret passageway through the matriarch's tomb.
Oh, level up.
Level up.
And you get perk points too. Or a perk point, I should say.
Shut up. Considering I do have the gluttony perk, that would just come in handy.
Yeah, true. Remember that Tristan said attacking the protectorate would make him angry at you? Also, hi Zebulon.
Your arrival cannot be more timely. After the events of Paradise Island, I could think of no one more suited to conduct a surgical strike. I'm glad to see you again as well, Niles.
Gotta say you had me worried. The message you sent sounded serious.
Then I composed it accurately. To the task at hand. We are standing before the tomb of the matriarch. Few are invited to tour its halls, and even fewer know of its greatest secret.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
For any subject, visiting the Matriarch and First Sovereign's resting place is the pinnacle of empty social achievement. But the tomb's corpses are its least important feature. The intelligence my friends risked all to acquire revealed a vault in its lowest level containing the Matriarch's body of work, hidden from the public. Who knows what technologies the Protectorate is withholding? If the Matriarch was the genius she is purported to be, the skip drive cannot be the entirety of her inventions.
What are you thinking? Weapons technology? Because I could use a new gun. Or 5.
Doubtable. Any breakthroughs in weaponry would have been assigned to the front, despite the obvious blasphemy of defacing the Matriarch's grave.
Whatever
Just you.
technological advancements
Yeah,
are
really.
sequestered here.
Also, Zebulon not going, holy shit, there's an arbiter with you.
Yeah, really.
Its governing body, but not for much longer. We are going to liberate any and all of the Matriarch's research, whatever it may be, and distribute it to the people. The time for considering risk has passed. We cannot afford to be timid when battling giants. Besides, now I have 2 Earth Directorate agents to assist me. What could go wrong?
A lot.
I can see a half dozen points of failure, but bad odds ain't ever stopped us before.
Glad we're operating under the same understanding. We're unlikely to have another chance like this. We must follow through now that we've made the opening. Which also means, once inside, we cannot leave until it's done. The Consul is incensed about the death of one of his own. He sent sentinels to hunt Audra down. I tried to help her hide, but they found her anyway. They tortured her for the locations of the other members of our cell. They're all gone now. Dead.
God damn!
I alone am left to complete our mission.
I don't believe you. I don't believe him. How? We did everything we could to keep her ass alive, and she just died anyway. Oh, wait, they sent the Sentinels after her?
Yeah.
As far as they know, his shuttle got blown up because he was in a goddamn war zone.
And Niles also tampered with it to make it look like a mechanical failure.
What a totally tragic and non-preventable outcome.
Please.
I will not pretend it isn't a blow, but what's done is done.
Yeah.
There will be time to grieve. What slim chance of that? I'll not assign a task to up.
Color me surprised.
After you.
All right, then. Gotta wonder.
Would the Supreme Arbiter have met with the Consul? Ah, no use speculating.
Gotta wonder what
Come on,
Tristan's
let's go deface the tomb of your god.
Yeah, really. Oh, the Tomb of the Matriarch is its own area. Okay.
I mean, it is the tomb of the Matriarch.
And keep silent. The less attention we draw, the better.
Because you have a gun that just screams silence.
Also, you're ignoring what's right there in front of you.
Shut up! Golden shroud of the first sovereign, hand-woven from homespun textiles and energy-absorbent materials. The golden shroud projects an aura of opulent indestructibility. It was tailored to fit the first sovereign's perfect frame and remains redolent of his reassuring musk.
Reassuring musk.
There weren't supposed to be visitors today. That sentinel and dosage are gonna put splinters in our plan if they're not.
Maybe check the thing on the back.
Gladly. I'll rejoin you once the path is clear.
Oh, you need a display key. So young at 90.
Tristan, I am going to steal those robes, and I'm going to wear the clothes of your god.
This might be the one mission where Tristan just fucking hates you after it.
I present to you my new invention, the skip drive. A revolutionary technology that will allow humanity to sojourn to the stars.
Only a singular mind could have conceived of such advanced technology.
It is my deepest wish to entrust the skip drive to those brave visionaries willing to follow me into a most prosperous future.
Yes, so wise matriarch, lead us into this future you have envisioned.
You believe that shit?
As you look at Tristan.
Set course for Arcadia. In my new colony, we will abandon the illness of corporatism. None will suffer for the pleasure of unseen overlords, and all will thrive.
Tristan, have you seen your overlord? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Also, is that terminal an actual terminal? Interesting. Oh,
accurate
demonstrate.
recreation and matrix.
Okay. Okay then. Okay.
I require more big bullet.
For which gun? Because if you're using the machine gun, you need heavy rounds, yeah.
Shut your fuck.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Because no.
I'll shove a titty in your mouth. And now you don't know what the hell to do.
I wonder if, yeah, if this is like a way to skip past it. Like, sneak past them all. Oh! Oh! That's the... Okay, that's for Tristan. Okay.
That's the secret passage you were talking about.
Okay, okay.
Alright, before I go further, let me make sure that... I know they're sentinels, so he probably doesn't give a shit about killing them.
But still,
More
it's like...
emulation, less aspiration.
But still, yeah.
For my next gift, I bestow upon you the pinnacle of automechanical design, far superior to all automechanicals that came before. The time once spent in numbing manual labor may now be spent
Just need to start the Church of the Busty and Mooing. Exactly.
humble service to the Protectorate. May art and science flourish in these
She's not a goddess.
which I have returned to you.
Warning. Power at 13%. Power cell has been partially depleted due to inaction.
Oh, hello. Oh, damn it.
Disengage scene constraints for automech. I guess that was the first sovereign.
I guess, yeah.
Whoa!
Let this accord between the Protectorate
Oh, no, it was the first...
the order.
Yeah.
the moment of Arcadia's true birth.
Beloved matriarch, you are nearer to perfection as anyone living could ever achieve. It will be the honor of the Order to serve as the Protectorate's scientific helpmeets.
All that I do for my subjects and their descendants. Gloria Arcadia!
Gloria Arcadia!
Believe that,
You
Tristan?
believe that shit?
I knew.
You honestly believe that shit?
I knew exactly what you were gonna say before you said it.
We just bully Tristan.
Yeah, really.
It's the bully Tristan show.
Yep. Just bully him until he goes, fine, we're just the Protector, it's stupid.
Man, you didn't even worship a lady with huge tits.
I know,
That
right?
I can't
Damn.
abide.
Yep. That's... Oh, hi. Okay, he doesn't care about the mechanicals. Okay, good.
I am bound to admit I require medical assistance.
Greatest Order of the Ascendant co-opted these pictographs as their banners. The matriarch commissioned them as symbols of her dedication to deep mathematical thought, unwavering dedication to scientism, and as a housewarming gift for a seer friend of hers.
A friend. Yeah, just a friend. A friend. It's just a friend.
Sabotage our predators. Naturally, they failed, and here we display the confiscated ordnance of their attempted disbowment. Still armed, so you might sense their potential malice.
It says smoking near them is prohibited.
Stop dying at once!
Okay, Tristan.
Higher standards, gasp, and appropriate reverence. This pair of gold-spangled banners. On the left is the matriarch's original standard, transport with her retinue, perfectly travel-worn and immaculately marred with the soil of both Earth and Eden. On the right, the pennant of her son, the first sovereign, now easily recognized as the protector's official banner, and thus perfect in every way, despite several stubborn mildew stains.
All right. I think that one got taken. First Bishop's
Deceased. They were sent to command the archive. The original was later replaced with a more design more symmetrical and pleasing to the paradigm. From Homeland Defense to commode scrubbing.
God damn.
I'm gonna go disturb her eternal rest.
Yep. You can't stop me.
Tristan just be like, why?
A good subject's guide to electrical systems. I have a feeling it's gonna be used on something. Or I say that can be used on something. Oh, there's another door to the... behind you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Guns cocked and loaded. Get the signal.
I think he's cool with it.
Yeah, considering it's a sentinel.
Sheriff, we can continue. Wait there. I'll come to you.
The display key.
Commander. Oh, I see. You must have noticed a spot of dust on that artifact and taken it for cleaning. Good initiative.
There should be a hidden entrance.
I love Tristan just being like, Commander.
I bet he said that just because he's like, I want to like you, Commander.
You can access the lower level now.
Yeah, maybe don't open it just in front of Tristan. Or do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
What if, Tristan?
Perhaps you were worried for nothing.
Safeguarding the matriarch's remains from the console, are we?
And it's a junk item that's worth
but it is the only sane explanation for what you currently do.
Well.
Don't worry, Tristan, I have your god's bones in my pocket.
Go. No one is alive.
He was fucking. Whoops, daisies. I'm sorry, that was my bad. That was legitimately my bad.
Safeguarding the matriarch's remains from the council, are we? This is rather unusual, but it is the only sane explanation for what you currently do.
Tristan, do you want them? I'll give you her foot bones if you want. Every civilian. Huh.
The security room that we need to reach is nearby. We should be able to disable.
Oh, and there's a auto mechanical right there, auto dock right there too.
I do like how they have a thing for Tristan being like, yeah, we're just protecting your bones. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
right. Yes, that's the only logical. That's the only.
It goes. No one is allowed in here without the proper authorization. Ah, I see you have come armed. Intruders, then. I suppose you intend to extract my surrender through means most lurid and foul.
Damn, the head curator. I had hoped to slip in before his shift, but no matter. We cannot allow him to leave and raise the alarm. He must be dispatched, quickly.
We have Tristan here.
How's that now?
Now hold on. I know we had to kill that fella with the Sentinel, but this man's unarmed. He's already surrendered.
I'm a cold-blooded murderer, but Niles is right.
I think that line has some blurry distinction.
How much of a fuss could this one fella cause, really? Come on, Zeb. No need to cut any bellies over maybes and ifs.
Please, if secrecy's your concern, you may rely upon me to be the utmost spirit of discretion. I have never betrayed a confidence in my life.
Allowing him to leave would be a grave error of mercy, one we can ill afford in this place.
If we start gunning down civilians, where does it end, Zeb? Ain't Arcadia covered in enough blood?
You need me to clear that moral obstruction for you? Fine. This man is an instrument of empire, perpetuating the tyrant's lies. And were our positions reversed, he would not hesitate to execute us, or worse, send us to mental refreshment.
I'm kin to the risks, Zeb.
Are you? Can you even fathom the indignity of having your every thought scrutinized and scored and made perfect? My sister was made into a shadow. I endured daily sessions with the lathe of particularity and still find myself policing my own mind for untoward proclivities and inclinations.
Be better than them. I'm not shooting a guy that's not even armed. That's
and he's
not
surrendering too.
The commander's right. This man didn't put you in the lathe, Zeb. He's just trapped in the system, same as everyone else.
The poor guy. I'm glad you're having this debate.
Fine, you're free to leave. Do not repay this kindness with treachery.
You are merciful and wise. I will depart at once.
Let's hope the consequences of this decision do not assert themselves while we're still here. You and Niall should turn off the power to the security barrier and make your way to the...
Even then, he'll just get more people to bring for me to kill, so...
Yeah.
I don't much mind.
I'm sad we didn't get to have Tristan say anything during that. That would have been funny to...
Dude, Tristan's currently trying to mentally evaluate the morality of me lugging around the bones of his god.
Yeah.
I stole the bones of your god. I stole the bones of your god.
And don't you want to steal the suit as well?
God.
No going back there. Not until we've done what we...
Damn it! Oh well.
Don't set foot in that room. The schematics on this console indicate this place is defended by all manner of traps. One moment. Yes. It appears there are enraged reformers visible to the naked eye that will electrify the
Over here, Commander. Reckon I found something that might be useful later.
What did Niles find?
In spite of substantial efforts to prolong his life, my father's condition continues to deteriorate, both physically and mentally. It has been difficult to observe. His latest effort would see him in...
Have a look, Commander. With a little elbow grease and some inadvisable engineering, reckon I can finagle these components into a fine explosive gel. Who knows? Could come in handy. Just doing my part. But thanks for the vote of confidence, Commander. Let's keep on. I'll continue tinkering on this in the meantime, see what I can come up with.
Way to go, Niles.
Made it through. Good. Now there should be 3 switches in this room. When pulled in the correct order, the doors should open. If I'm reading this right, the order is 1, 3, 2. And which switch corresponds to which number? Damn it. Why must the Protectorate abstract everything?
By my grandmother,
suss out
I
which
cannot
switch
abide
is
the time this
which.
research into the rifts is
Maybe
taking.
if we could peep the
It's been
wiring.
years, and yet I am still absent my wife and daughter. I am still half whole.
Ah, the numbers of
It's
wires.
possible to bring them back from the void. Perhaps those are only pretty lies intended to pacify me, but I trust Dr. Hurley to tell me the truth. I know
So
the
1,
Consul
3,
wishes me to
2.
give up this obsession and focus on the war effort, but why should I? Am I not sovereign of Arcadia? Should my desires not take priority?
I'll not lament a stroke of good fortune.
Zeb's
A good fortune.
you, Commander. Yeah, maybe. That business with the curator. I'm glad Zeb stood down, but it was close. Never seen him so eager for bloodletting before. He's changed. Ain't sure for the better.
This is why Arcadia needs agents like us, kid.
I know you're right. Suppose part of me still feels responsible for what he's gone through. If only I stuck it out, maybe then, well, no use doing. We've still got a vault to break into and
Yeah.
tyrannical government to topple.
Tristan, you didn't hear that last part.
Yeah, you didn't hear the last part, Tristan. You didn't hear that.
Silence. I will give you your god's bones if you're a good boy. I'm just imagining Tristan in his bunk back on the ship with the matriarch skull polishing it. It's like, don't worry, ma'am.
We're gonna bring you back right away.
I have literally done the equivalent of stealing Lenin's body from Moscow.
Yeah, really. In front of Shiloh.
Shiloh is like, oh, Lucy, what you got there? Oh, this is my new buddy, Vlad. Say hi, Vlad. I just like have Lenin set up like a string puppet.
I'm certain I can diagnose the issue. Now that you've cleared the way, I'll come down and join you.
Hey, Niles' extra strength gel.
I might have something else that can get you into that vault, Commander. Remember those components I found? I was able to turn them, and it turns out you were right about trusting my instincts.
I never doubted you for a moment.
You take the honors, Commander. I'll be right behind you.
I'm sad I almost wanted you dead.
Tristan, just look away from what we're about to do.
Tristan, just don't look. Don't watch, alright?
Just look away, look away.
Poor guy.
Literally, we were going into his god's tomb and just ransacking the place. And now blowing it up.
Don't forget that I also have his god's also have his god's bones in my pocket.
Yeah.
No matter.
Am I running hot, or was that a hint of worry I heard in your voice back there?
Alas, I neglected to pack a thermometer.
An excerpt from the personal journal of the matriarch. Would that I had ever been forced to rely on an heir to secure my legacy. With each passing day, Reuben strengthens my conviction that what a mistake it was to give him life.
God
and
damn.
more than that, power. Since becoming sovereign, he has tightened his fist around this colony, throttling my dreams for it. He's rewriting history, bending facts to his own purposes. My warnings and rebukes land on him as flies, and are just as easily dismissed. I am too old now, too powerless, and more full of dread for Arcadia's future than ever before. My poor beloved protectorate, I fear it is on the threshold of becoming nearly unrecognizable even to its own mother, not for public display.
Damn.
Hey Tristan, you want this book?
Yeah,
it's
really.
Interesting.
To retrieve all the information stored here.
Order Apocrypha, not for display. This appears to be a selection of the first bishop's writings, deemed too incendiary by the Protector and purged from all public record. Written near the end of his life, the first bishop laments the direction Arcadia has taken, especially since the matriarch's death, and his role in establishing the order as a bulwark against dissent. The last few lines read, "The numbers supported our arguments, but what if our original thesis was wrong?" Wow!
This cannot be right. There's nothing here save the designs for the skip drive. Not even initial concepts. 10 years in Arcadia and the matriarch invented nothing? And what's this about a deal with the Earth Directorate? We need to talk.
Wait, what?
Now.
A deal with the Earth Directorate?
Wait, look at this. Agreement between Alexandria Varick and the Earth Directorate.
His notions regarding these rifts are sorely misguided. Why close them when we can use them to Arcadia's credit? It matters not what the order.
I have a feeling Zebulon is going to be mad and try to kill you two because of that deal.
A deal we knew nothing of.
Yeah.
A perfect future. We must act with haste. I only ever wished for Henry to embrace his role as the caretaker of Arcadia, the savior of us all. But if he has chosen a different path, I will do as I must. And I must not fail.
Floof did the bonk. Goddamn, Floof. Ah! Hi, Floof.
I knew the Protectorate festered with lies, but I had no idea the Earth Directorate was complicit. Niles, did you know?
No.
Slow up, Zeb. What are you talking about?
It says your agency struck an agreement with the matriarch over a century ago in exchange for skip drives. Arcadia was allowed to completely govern itself with absolutely no outside interference, including from the Earth Directorate.
That explains all the secrecy surrounding us, around sending us to Horizon Point.
Chief said we'd be on our own if we were caught. We were breaking the terms of this agreement. Unbelievable.
If this information is true, then the Earth Directorate permitted the matriarch to create a colony filled with her vassals, enslaved to her will.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That book there just said her son did that.
Yeah.
It all could have been avoided. Things could have been different.
We can still change things, that's why we're here.
There's more. The skip drive schematics are here. How the explosive safeguards against tampering work. Its evolution over time. But no original concepts, no sketches. Nothing. Our dear matriarch is a fraud. A cheat. She did not invent the skip drive. There are messages here between her and the first sovereign that all but confirm it.
Rather a convenient revelation for an enemy of all the Protectorate stands for. Pardon me if I choose to remove myself from this mad conversation.
I thought I might find some technological innovation that could be handed to the Protectorate's enemies. But this is almost better.
Care to elaborate?
By releasing this information, we can thoroughly crush the image the Protectorate has been built upon. The Sovereign will be revealed as the unclothed emperor he is, and demolish Arcadia's myth of superiority.
Watch us, Floof.
Administer truth to the people,
There's
Their strength
Digimon
will
Time
return.
Stranger in the brain
Erstwhile.
from watching YouTube and
Giving the
Twitch.
skip drive designs to the Protectorate's enemies will even the fight. Their technological prowess will be made into nothing. Everything will come apart.
It's a terrible idea. The skip drives are what's causing the rifts.
The words right out of my mouth. Not to mention how this agreement with the Protectorate will completely destroy the Earth Directorate's reputation.
Fine, but I demand compensation /systems. Yes, this is a joke.
Not aware of such a connection between.
Oh, okay. I'll just put my tits away.
But I have confidence the Order will figure out a solution. Science is their theater, after all. As for the Earth Directorate, don't you see? This frees them from any obligation to the Protectorate. They'll be able to manufacture.
Wait, no!
The deal will be voided.
You sound like you expect the Earth Director to swoop in and end the war.
Yeah, really.
Making this technology available to the masses may not be the cure-all you think. I'm still undecided. What the fuck do you think, Niles? I think this idiot is an idiot.
To the fire for this deal, but I don't think the entire organization should be judged by its worst decision. It's done a lot of good too. Plus, making the skip drive tech available, that's like throwing a lit match into a fuel converter. Can't think of a worse idea right now.
Yeah,
Do
really.
you think the Protectorate stand around debating the potential for injury? No. They act, and so must we. Damn the consequences.
Yeah, except those consequences are causing rifts in reality, dumbass.
Yeah, really.
Like, this isn't a thing about the war effort or the reputation of some political entity. This is quite literally the fabric of reality coming undone.
Yeah, really. The gay panic Lucy just induced in me is crazy. Also, yeah, that guy sounds kind of stupid. Yeah, really. How much speech do you need for that one? 14? Holy shit. That is like, that has to be like if you've been dumping all your points into speech. God damn.
This was a good idea, but I don't think it's working out. We should cut our losses.
Should I refuse to leave empty-handed? What then?
You want a bone? Like, here, just imagine me, like, just pressing the matriarch's, like, femur against him. Take it. Take it, it's yours.
Tristan in the back. Stop it! No!
Tristan's, like, over there counting all her bones. Like, okay, how many bones in an adult female again? Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out.
To quote the daughter of Hallownest, ahem, get gone!
I'll be forced to stop you by whatever means necessary. I really don't want to do that.
Put the brakes on, Commander. I'm sure Zeb can be reasoned with.
I don't think he
do
can.
The most good for the most amount of people, Zeb. But sowing chaos ain't the way.
Do you know how many of my friends died so we could reach this point? Audra and the others, tortured and hunted down like animals. And you would have me what? Give up now on the cusp of victory? Lay bare my throat for the Protectorate machine to cut?
Oh, jeez.
Your solution is to make a problem bigger than the Protectorate.
Yeah, really.
Worse.
And again,
Hell no.
how much speech do you need for this? Why is this one 9? Okay.
You remember what we argued about the day before I left?
I've replayed it in my mind many times.
A lot's changed, but that hasn't. Life in Arcadia could be just like we dreamed it.
You have Tristan over there. Why am I listening to this?
Not for anyone.
Out of respect for my friend, I will forestall the release of this information and seek another avenue to help liberate the people of Arcadia.
Good. Good.
I was worried for a minute there.
For a while longer to cover our tracks. The Protectorate will discover the break-in, but hopefully never learn more specifics of what we did and found.
Guess this is goodbye.
Only for now. If we both come out of this war intact, I'll find you. If you wish to be found, of course.
I want to talk it over with the commander, but yeah, maybe we can work something out.
Whew. Remember, you need to be at a workbench to add the mod. Oh, hi, Tristan.
This place to pay my respects before, but
Never in quite this manner. Let us leave everything just as we found it.
Well, a bit too late for that. Anyway, I swear though, the fact that I'm having to avoid watching so many of my favorite streamers because they are all playing Dispatch is hurting me. I'm trying to stay spoiler free until I get recorded for my own channel on YouTube. Oh,
That's fair. I've been avoiding it too.
Why are you avoiding it?
Knockdown. As I want to play it myself, and it's one of those games that I usually see that I haven't played a Telltale style game like that in forever.
Fair enough, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
I have visited this place to pay my respects before.
We should keep moving, Commander.
That's it? Just an advanced decryption key? Okay. Did you forget?
There they are. These are the ruffians who threatened me.
Captain
Slay them at once. Suffer none of these defilers to live.
Okay then.
Maintaining perfection.
Oh. Well. Well. I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Also, Soups sucks absolute donkey ass that you can't romance a strong demon lady. Why must you torture me so ad hoc? Why must you torture me? I know, right? God damn. Why can't we romance Malevola? God damn. Also, did you just forget about the fucking the invisible tripwires back there?
Didn't care.
Okay.
My firearm.
I shall not stay your execution.
Hastening to cover.
What?
Will you? My death will be sustained on both of us.
God, the fucking sound of their heads popping.
Zeb was right. We never should have let that curator go. We could have prevented this.
To be fair, we put the choice in the curator's hands. He was the one who chose to get all of his men killed.
True. Wait, was there a note next to the matriarch's grave? Yeah, on the ground. Right there, next to your right. Oh, okay, it's just okay.
Just somebody bitching and moaning.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, we never were in here. Oh, I want that. I want that. I'm coming back for you.
Yeah, really. You can get that at least.
Alright, Tristan, which of these am I allowed to steal? The matriarch's cigarettes!
Oh!
The matriarch's kitchen, where she belonged.
Okay, there's a door on the other side as well. Behind you.
Shut up. No, there isn't.
Yeah, there is. To the left! To the right! Keep going to the right. There you go. Okay, maybe it is my fault for being so dick. You did not just unironically tell a dead woman to get back into the kitchen.
Listen. She could have either stayed in the kitchen or created an evil empire.
And technically she did neither. Technically, according to,
And as a woman, I'm stealing this bitch's clothes.
even just her son's clothes, but whatever.
Whatever. Hey, Tristan, would we be mad if I just...
He says nothing.
I don't care if these have a lower armor rating.
Okay. Gain additional... Oh, okay. Just want to wear it.
I like traipsing around in the uniforms of my enemies.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Pick that one. Better. I will lose my giant magazine. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that has
60%.
Yeah. You'll just have to put an extra holster on it again.
That's fine, I'll live.
Yeah.
For now.
You know what they say, gaslight gatekeep girl boss. She gaslit everyone into thinking she was a competent, gatekept the empire, and acted like a girl boss about it, albeit an absolute fraudulent girl boss.
Bingo, bongo, bongo. And now I'm wearing her kid's clothes.
Yeah.
Hey, Tristan, what do you think of my new outfit?
I have visited this place.
Go out the front door, because I'm sure Niles will say something.
Let us leave everything just as we found it.
Or, check Niles' quest. Just check the quest log, actually. If not... Oh, Niles is done. Niles is done. Okay, so you can just go do, Tristan's.
Completed. Let's go.
Oh, Protectorate propaganda. That's what that was.
I don't even know where to start with everything that happened in there. At least we were able to talk Zeb out of his plan to release everything we uncovered. I'm all for sowing chaos in the Protectorate, but that kind of information is liable to do more harm than good in the wrong hands.
Probably.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Earth Director now that you know the
I
truth?
expect backroom dealing from unregulated corporations, not from the only agency keeping them in check. The Earth Director should be better than that.
What do you mean the CIA is funding dictators in South America?
What?
That's illegal. Need to skip drives to travel. It was a necessary evil. Are you really that surprised? Power corrupts. It's the oldest story in the book.
And those stories don't tend to end well for the folks pressing blindly ahead, do they? Permission to speak candid, Commander.
Denied. Go to hell.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. Granted.
Strange as it sounds, this whole experience with Zeb has helped me finally understand the position Augustine was in. Back at Horizon Point.
Oh,
Easy
yeah.
having to decide between your allies and protecting untold innocence.
I must need to get my ears cleaned. Did I just hear you express sympathy for the dead bitch?
I'm not saying what she did was forgivable, but I find myself wondering what would have happened if she'd lived. Isn't that the damnedest thing?
DeVries is dangerous now. Her intentions don't matter, only her actions. Do you think she would have tried to make amends if she lived? It sure is, given how strongly you advocated for killing her. She was dangerous. She deserved it.
For Zeb. Law, even for us. And intentions do matter. If I accidentally trip you, that's a lot different than aiming my foot at your shins, ain't it?
He has a fair point there. He has a fair point.
Trip me and find out. Harm is harm. It doesn't matter if you didn't intend to cause it.
We'll just have to agree to disagree there. Reckon time will decide the heroes from villains in this tale, but it's gonna be hard to forgive the Earth Directorate for arranging the stage like this in the first place. Deep down, I'm still convinced the galaxy is better with the Earth Directorate in it, flawed as it is. But what happened with Arcadia can never be allowed to happen again. Something has to change within the Directorate, and I think we're best positioned to see that reformation through. All said, I appreciate you giving me the space to work through this. Sort of feels like the future's opening back up after a long time closed.
Kill enough people and you'll make a better future.
There you go. Oh, you can romance him. Oh, shit.
Figured that for a given. Let's, get back to it before I say more and embarrass myself outright.
He's flustered. He's like, I mean, oh, wait, what was that? Niles is unlocked what? What the fuck? Last defender.
Niles' reflex amplifier is overcharged, negating 100% of incoming attacks. Wowza.
Ooh. So maybe you'll use his, ability more often. Why don't you have set it to Tristan's? Because it auto went back to the main campaign. I meant the quest.
Casting off the veil.
What the fuck? Is there something on the other side? I mean, like, around the corner, I mean. Oh, or maybe on the other side of the wall? Huh. Weird.
I think that passageway was it.
Oh, that would make sense, yeah.
Kids, come on.
Hostile not.
Oh, I currently have 7 Ankyliomon just sitting in my box, gathering levels for the next few hours until I reach level 80. Just feeding my main team the stat fodder. I'm running a fucking Common Rider, Justamon, Dragonborn Paladin, Imperial Dramon, and a Warforged Warlock / Barbarian multiclass, Black War Greymon. God damn.
Smells like paint and agitated dust.
Behind you, hun. Behind you. You're supposed to go in there. You're walking away from the point.
Dumbass. I'm trying to stay stealthy because I don't know if killing these people will make Tristan upset.
I know, but you're walking away from where you're supposed to go.
Yeah, because I was getting spotted. I needed cover.
Because you're being spotted because you're walking away from it.
You're just wrong, all right?
I sense scum.
My team has been a walking calamity. I really feel bad for the Digimon I fight that aren't boss fights. I'll send a minute to take it down. Didn't think Black War Greymon was the magic use, but okay.
Aborting search.
There was another path through that, the vent.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, thoughts.
Never more content.
That elevator over there goes to the Supreme Arbiter's old office. I hope the technicians have kept it in working order.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to help you.
I believe what we need is on that terminal. I'll see if I can find The terminal's locked, which is no surprise. See if you can find some method to bypass its passcode. Did you hear that? I think something may have unlocked. I think this may unlock the terminal, but the toggle mechanism appears compromised.
Find nothing remarkable as you remove the picture from its terminal. However, you do notice a line of text and an untidy scroll number. To the Supreme Arbiter, a grander mentor has never walked the byways of Arcadia. Gingerly, you place the picture back as you found it. Aww.
Yeah.
I shall hold it. You attempt to gain access to the machine. Machine.
Best leave it to Tristan. Okay.
I sense we close in on something central to my investigation.
Ooh.
I simply must live to see it through.
Prestige Gin. Okay.
You must finish reading through that terminal. The elevator's been summoned from below. Someone's coming up. Hurry.
Hurry. Gin, someone mentioned alcohol. Gimme.
Consul Thoreau, I'm sure you're surprised to be receiving this message, and thus I can assume you already know my intent. Even considering aligning myself against the Sovereign is like sticking my hand in boiling oil. Yet my dead charges spur me forward. 10 scores of Arcadia's finest, at least 10 scores, died in defense of Golden Ridge. And does the region lie in our control? No. We fled like sprats, all at Varric's behest. I shall lower myself to work with you, Consul. I will help you uphold your plan to... Hold it. What in blazes? How long have you been standing there? What did you hear?
Ooh.
Oh my god, my mind is blown.
Maybe
Consul
it
didn't
was.
kill her.
Yeah.
She was gonna help her, and I bet it was Virgil that killed her then.
2 from Arbiter.
Some of the 2 cadres worth of arbiters in the fighting on Cloister. Troops en route to resupplying those holding the archive, and though they maintain for each of their own field. Tristan Rouse, subject, gap in my armor.
Tristan.
I met with another arbiter today after the conclusion of your wake. I didn't glean her name. Cannot say whether she volunteered. She was one of an extensive line of well-wishers, of condolences of those seeking comfort to give or take. She spoke of a handful of junior arbiters she's been mentoring. I told her, see which of your recruits is the best knack for maintaining their weapons. Excellence in the most basic of tasks begets excellence in all. For I realized shortly thereafter that it was not my insight, it was yours. All I know, I from you and Virgil presented a staleways from which I could be the best with you gone and Virgil distant. It is for the first time I learned to call the suit the future maker. Damn.
I cannot believe what I heard. I cannot. Yes, I'm fine. Because I think I understand what was actually happening. My mentor hated the Consul and was deeply devoted to the Sovereign.
She'd never speak thus. Unless she was trying to lure the consul into a trap.
There's a simpler explanation here, Tristan. You're just refusing to see it.
What I'm proposing is eminently plausible. It may be beyond you to see her machinations, but it's obvious to me that this was merely an intricate play. It's all that makes sense.
Tristan.
Part of me is like, he could be right. Maybe the Supreme Arbiter really was trying to lure the consul into something, you know?
But considering the message wasn't sent, and she said, "Who are you? What are you?" Or no, she said, like, "What are you doing here?" I think that's the fact. It was never sent.
It's not obvious to me. You didn't know her. Wait, do you hear that?
Arbiter Rao, I finally got you. Submit quietly to the Protectorate's justice for your manifold transgressions.
Are you insane? Who are you? And on whose authority do you claim to judge me?
My name is Junior Arbiter Mayhall, and I operate on Arbiter Mandate, as you did once. Now, no questions. This is already going to be difficult enough.
This isn't an old love interest, is it? Didn't realize the consul had arbiters in his pocket.
It's logical. The Sentinels have all but taken over central control. It stands to reason the few arbiters still trained here would only be Sentinels in armored regalia.
I cannot deny that central control has changed, but... what am I saying? I need not defend myself from the likes of you.
Enough! This has been an unpleasant day and my patience is gone. Your accusations are baseless, and accosting a higher-ranked arbiter is grounds for arbitration.
They're far from baseless. You stand accused of abandoning your post, of infiltrating Protectorate facilities with opaque aims, and of hampering the Protectorate war effort. There's no discussion to be had with criminals. I needed to see firsthand that Arbiter Rao had abandoned his station. He has, and must meet my judgment.
These accusations of yours are slander. If you believe false bravado shall save you from my wrath, you're sorely mistaken.
Lady, look at this man. He's basically about ready to wrap himself in the flag and shoot himself.
Yeah, really. Oh
This man is incapable of treason.
Maybe, I don't know.
I stole his god's bones!
That is true.
And he only rationalized it because I'm a good friend.
Yeah, exactly.
That question would have been easier prior to our traveling together. I've spared others at your behest, after all.
Spared one guy. One guy.
I shall speak plainly. I would rather spare her, as her devotion to justice seems to match my own. But duty dictates I answer her accusations earnestly. As I have not done wrong, her accusations are slander, and therefore must be punished.
Does she remind you of you?
Hardly. She could not remind me of myself, for were I in her place, I would know better than to accost my superiors.
All I know is that most justice-loving people don't murder junior officers.
I have been taught to uphold justice by any means necessary. The junior arbiter is wrongfully accusing me, which stands in the way of my upholding justice. Her accusations are grave enough to be answered with violence. But I understand why she is making them. And her perspective, though skewed, should not merit death. I don't like thinking thus. It toes the line of traitorism. But the alternative
is the judgment of one I believe to be innocent. Such an action cannot transpire.
What is this insanity? I would never imagine an Arbiter balking from their chosen course. I had hoped Arbiter Rao would come to his senses, but obviously to no avail. I may not wish to judge him. I may not understand what has come over him. It is of no consequence. His crimes against the Protectorate are all that matters.
The ex-Protectorate subject there had been mentally refreshed. Killing him would have accomplished nothing, despite his crimes, as he was merely a pawn to someone else.
That's even worse than I thought. You chose not to do your duty, and expect telling me so would soften my decision to judge you?
The Supreme Arbiter taught me to follow my own sense of justice. And I have. Use your mind. Think about what I did. What you intend to do. Is this moral? Is this right?
What of it? Someone has to stop him.
Ironic. You came here to judge me for much the same reason I have, as you so claim, deserted. I chose to investigate the Supreme Arbiter's death on my own. You chose to investigate my departure on your own.
Ooh.
You seek to judge me for the very crime you are guilty of.
Ooh. Oh.
I refuse to believe we both could be guilty if we were simply following what we were taught.
Oh God, my head hurts.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
This is my hell full of lawyers. Oh Jesus Christ. Help me. It's like if you gave him, it's literally just a debate between Judge Dreads. Somebody help me.
Oh.
An inherent logical fallacy. All you can do is follow your heart. Ah, what do I use?
I feel like 2.
I do too.
We don't know that for certain, but to an onlooker without our knowledge, it could seem that way. And such presumed traitorousness would be very confusing.
My God, if only we had these
Arbiter has struggled with
things where people could have all the evidence laid out and
ask her now. I shall trust your words. Consider my hand stayed. I can see that judging Tristan would only rob the Protectorate of another of its servants.
if only we had this big room where people could go and have their cases heard before
Yeah, really.
some big guy in a big chair and, you know, have all the facts laid out properly.
Yeah, really.
What are those called again? Oh fuck.
I don't know. It's so hard. Yeah.
Trials. Oh yeah. Maybe if people had trials, this wouldn't fucking happen. Where every patrol officer is a fucking judge, jury, and executioner.
At least Tristan was taught.
It would appear we're in agreement. Neither of us shall raise a hand against the other. I'm pleased.
Guess a candidate can change his spots. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
What course of action do we take now?
We leave, you get to breathe.
Yeah.
I'm about talked out. Don't ask me, I'm not with the Protector. Tristan, any words of wisdom?
Better idea of wisdom to impart once I've gotten to the bottom of everything. I fear you're not the only one reeling, Junior Arbiter.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're still confused once everything calms, perhaps you might seek me out. Together, I wonder if things might not seem so strange.
Facing us are likely far more than 2 arbiters can decipher alone, unfortunately. But I suppose I'll keep that in mind.
Tristan, I think she wants to make little arbiters with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Glory to the Protectorate.
Yes, considering her like, yeah.
I'm pleased we were able to resolve that altercation.
He's just Shiloh.
Robbing
He's just big Shiloh with a hammer. Holy
Showing a
shit.
lot more restraint these days than I'd expect.
Where's Enrico? Somebody get Enrico. This Tristan is literally just Shiloh.
A little of myself as a lad.
Oh, whoa. Hey, Rust.
It's hard to imagine you as a bright-eyed recruit.
I assure you, I was once there. Any arbiter of note must build their character on a foundation of enthusiasm.
Oh, enthusiasm.
All this excitement did not make me forget the confession on the Supreme Arbiter's terminal. I have to bring it to Virgil. Together, we can discover exactly what transpired.
Part of me is thinking Virgil is just gonna be like, oh, yeah.
Have you lived all your life within the Protectorate? No. What do you know about what makes an Arbiter? I refuse to question the Supreme Arbiter, just as I refuse to cast every belief I hold dear into the mud. Push me no more. Virgil will know what to make of this. Together we'll figure out what to do. I'll message him when we return to the ship. Hopefully he shall respond. Quickly.
Yeah, I don't think he... well... Yeah, wait to hear from Virgil. Okay, so now we can do other stuff. Let's see, I think you can fast travel now. Oh, that's a different thing, okay. I am so glad.
Scrutineer.
Oh shit! I'm so glad that they decided to make it so that your companions don't affect your sneak.
They usually don't.
Oh, there's several going around the buildings. Okay.
Thinking never made anybody happy.
I bet very slowly Tristan is gonna have like a crisis of faith.
Or Virgil's the one who killed the Supreme Arbiter.
Oh yeah.
I'll take care of him, Commander.
Oh.
We gotta get that fuck out of there.
Run, bitch, run!
Please.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
Well.
Alright, kids, what did we learn? Fuck all. I learned your entire life was a lie.
Yeah.
None shall stand against us.
Oh, Varaxia,
On
it's
the
time.
way.
Die.
Zim, zam, goddamn, we're airborne infantry.
I just noticed one thing that you might make you reconsider wearing this armor.
What?
It said you lost 167 bits during that round of combat. Because of the effect of the armor. Yeah, when you receive damage, you lose half the damage total in bits. So... yeah.
Fucking stupid fucking... Let's steal this then.
For the,
Shut up.
I mean, I will fully agree with you. Like the drip was great, but yeah.
I am loath to admit I require medical assistance.
Ooh, level up.
Fucking 5. The motherfucking stupid fucking fuck. That's unfair horse shit.
I know, yeah. An extortion racket for protection in the form of an armor? Damn, that's low.
That's some Auntie's choice shit, not a...
Yeah, really.
Her last words were, "It's not worthy of concern. Report anything suspicious, no matter how small." Stalin.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking mad.
Oh, yeah, no,
I really like that armor.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree, yeah.
Dude, I was like ready to wear that shit for the rest of the fucking game.
But then I had to notice that of, you're losing money when you take damage.
I know.
Did you get fucking Yamcha? This brutal. I mean, what a fucking image to use for advertisement. Yeah, really. Also, it's not the Yamcha death pose, but...
No, it's the Scorpion, isn't it?
It's the Family Guy.
No, it's not the Scorpion. Yeah, you're right. It's the Family Guy death pose.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, they're Sentinels. That's why he's okay with killing them.
Ah, okay. But yeah, see, it's the Family Guy death pose. Family Guy. Anyway. That's even worse! What is that circle one that's right next to the thing? Yeah, what's that one? Oh, it's for Aza. Okay.
Yeah, we're never doing that.
What do you mean, never?
I really don't care for Aza and her cult bullshit.
Okay, fair enough.
Unless it involves exterminating her cult.
Oh, well, they're not hostile right now.
Because I'm not trespassing. Go talk to them.
It looks like it's just the auto mechanicals there.
Protectorate personnel, only beyond this point. Leave immediately. If you are not of the Protectorate, you are this unit's enemy. Preparing to unleash disproportionate amount of ammunition on unresponsive bystander.
To battle! Okay, alright.
Tristan was like, nah, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah, really.
Commendation to Cadet Pearson for noting that the individual is carrying 111 rounds of ammunition and not the standard 110.
Oh. Oh my god.
Machete. After being carelessly dropped on its tip, the weapon is 0.1 millimeters too short for standard usage. Taking into consideration that the weapon was voluntarily surrendered, and this is the individual's first violation, only a minor citation for careless mishandling of equipment was issued. There was no need for further disciplinary action. Alright, before I head inside, I'm gonna get me some dessert. I'll be right back.
Okay, alright.
Entertain chat.
Yeah, now I'm the one who has to entertain chat. Okay, well, alright then. Hi, chat. How are y'all doing? Hopefully we're all doing well. But yeah. I'm looking up here for the, just looking up stuff as well to make sure. But yeah, no, God, this fucking game is so good. But Outer Worlds 2, it's so fucking good. God damn, it's just so good. Just goddamn all the things you can do. And then all the little things that they decided to do as well, and like flesh out. Obviously, there's a lot of things they couldn't flesh out. I do know a bit. Obsidian said that they didn't have the time or money to make the Protectorate a joinable faction. But they did say in terms of the story that didn't really affect the story. Just more so the any additional bits of story they wanted to add in, which is like, okay. But just laughing at the meme I made for Lucy. I'm just like, Obsidian being unable to add a faction due to time and budget. Oh, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay. Our reaction when Bethesda breathes. Fuck off. Fuck you. Fucking donkey. I think she's back.
Yeah, back.
Yay, I was right. She's back. Yay.
What were you saying when I walked over? I just heard fuck a lot.
I was talking as if I was written by Vivzy Pop. No, just kidding. I was just saying random stuff, like mentioning how like our reactions to Obsidian when they said, yeah, we didn't have the time or money to make the Protectorate a joinable faction, compared to our reaction when Bethesda thinks. End of sentence. Just when Bethesda thinks.
Shut the fuck up.
And then we didn't have the time and money to make this faction joinable. Oh, it's okay, baby, it's okay.
What in blazes? Where is everyone? This entryway should be teeming with guards.
Attention, IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is mandatory.
Announcements are seldom so pressing that everyone can leave their post. I find myself weary.
Yeah. Whee! Oh, hello, Dragoon.
What are you, a living landmine?
Yeah, looks like it.
I'm sorry, my shitty eyesight read that thing as security twink.
Oh.
It was a security turret Mark III. But all I saw was security twink.
Okay. God, cysty pig just seems so disgusting. A pig.
It literally is bred to have all those edible cysts on it so they can harvest it without killing it.
They're edible cysts? Ugh.
Yeah, the whole point is to harvest them without killing the pig.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, trust me. I agree with you 100%.
Also, did it say you have a new Oh, okay. Did it say you have a new upgrade for partner, for companion level up? Oh. Oh, for Niles. What? Didn't save? What the fuck? Okay, there we go.
Due to an anomalous event, the interstitial hall and exhibition tower is off limits for the foreseeable future to any and all
Oh, there's a rift right there. Look at that.
All requests to view the prototype rift anomaly modulator are hereby suspended for the time being. Please direct all further queries and study petitions to the lead researcher's office.
The little hand rub, like, all right, let's see what we're gonna do now.
Ah.
Bound for mental refreshment. Huh.
Whose son?
Yeah. And why'd he come in a royal vessel?
Subjects, listen well. Days ago, our beloved sovereign, in his infinite wisdom, submitted himself to mental refreshment to strengthen his resolve for the good of all. At his command, I, Emery Thoreau, now accept the responsibility of shepherding you through these dark times until our sovereign's blessed return. I shall not take this duty lightly, for I address you today not as the consul, nor even as your new leader, which I am, but as a simple man who wants nothing more than to defend his home and his neighbors. But I cannot do it alone.
What? That's impossible.
But it is not time for that.
This must be some kind of ploy on the consul's behalf. I don't believe it.
The sovereign's a downright dove compared to the consul. This is gonna be bad for everyone.
Tears as I call upon you to
Okay. I'll have to run, but talk to y'all later. Later, Indra.
Together,
Indra.
we will finish our great sovereign's work and purge Arcadia of those who seek to harm us. We shall clench our victory and step into the prosperous future our matriarch promised.
Okay, then. So that's who Sun is in the, It's the fucking sovereign. You just sold the matriarch's bones. Thankfully, there's that buyback option.
I was wondering why I got so much money for that.
Yeah, and what's sad is I don't think there's a place where you can store items.
Just junk.
Yeah, really.
Ready.
Yeah.
Got eyes on some no good. Ready to take the heat off you, Commander. Just say when.
Sustain the system.
No. The consul's pulled off his coup.
Yeah, really.
Back in my sight.
I wonder what he had hopes to achieve.
They covet our
Yeah, really. Punch. There we go.
Just laid that motherfucker out. Oh my god.
Arbiter, I know I do not have leave to access these security files, but I can assure you, my intentions are in service to the Protectorate.
At ease, subject. I've no business with you.
Then, does your arrival have something to do with the commotion I heard just now? Are we under attack by the enemy?
I'll be asking the questions.
There was an incident recently, and I believe our head of security is neglecting his duty to investigate. So it is my duty to report him.
Of course. Tell me of these security lapses.
Albin Valancourt is the sentinel charged with supervising this facility and all its researchers. Unfortunately, he's a punitive man who delights in the wretchedness of others. I recommend he be replaced until such time as his behavior has received proper scrutiny and subsequent correction.
I remind you that I am in no way beholden to your recommendations, subject. Whether or not your compatriot
Subject, goddamn,
is up to my discretion alone.
Oh, of course. Should you require further data points for your assessment, however, I would most dutifully provide them, including my version of the recent incident.
You mentioned an incident.
Unless your lamps have oxidized, you must have noticed my arm. I lost it saving the Sovereign from a rift experiment gone wrong. An experiment I was in charge of, naturally. Valancourt supplied my name for the reports, incriminating me in the eyes of my colleagues. And since he's closed off that wing of the lab, I can't prove my innocence.
Ah.
Oh, I understand now. This is a security assessment, hence the presence of an arbiter. I can certainly help expose the facility's failure points for you.
Oh,
In
yes,
exchange,
definitely. Thank
I
you, thank
hope
you.
You will assist me in delving into the cause of the rift incident. We'll just need Valancourt's keycard to access the restricted wing.
Yep, yeah, it would be most. Is that right,
It'd be most
Tristan?
appreciated, right?
Regardless of our new state of affairs, anything that threatened the Sovereign's safety must be thoroughly investigated. Even this Valancourt should see that.
I cannot assist in acquisition, but once you take the prototype, it will trigger an immediate lockdown. I can facilitate your exit from the facility should you face any difficulties from Valancourt. After we conclude our investigation, of course. That modulator will be necessary to unfold the rift and find the evidence I need.
Okay, alright then.
The prototype rift modulator is currently in interstitial hall at the top of Exhibition Tower. There's a lift in the next room over that can take you directly there. Once you have the prototype, make your way to Valancourt's quarters. He should have a spare key card that will grant us access to the restricted wing. I'll monitor your progress from here. Be cautious. The guards of this facility will attack anyone unfamiliar to them. But once you have the key card and rift device, reconvene here, and we'll go together to the wing.
Okay.
Okay.
That is what we've agreed upon, is it not? I've already shared more with you than I ought have. But that's an ugly way to describe a legitimate transfer of power. And if you're trying to bait me into expressing an opinion of my superiors, I assure you I will not.
Okay then.
A technicality. He's inferior in every way that matters. In public, Henry has adopted the affectations of his father. In private, he is much more personable, though meddlesome too. Always wanting to be involved in the experiments. He becomes most animated when we discuss how matter might be reconstituted from the rifts. What was lost somehow returned. You could say he has a vested interest. His motivations are personal. All I am willing to say is that he is a man who loved his family very much, and would move planets to see them again.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Consul wore coats cut from the same stern cloth. Henry has never quite matched either of them, in terms of temperament or severity. His motivations are personal.
That scum. That miserable scum. To think he would stoop so low as to overthrow the Sovereign. I shall not rest until the Consul pays for his treachery and Arcadia's rightful ruler is reinstated. A protectorate led by the Consul is no protectorate at all. They are the outcasts.
There we go. Yeah, definitely.
I fear how my fellow subjects will respond to this news. I believe that most will remain loyal to the Sovereign, but I will need to deal with those who strayed. I shall attend to that matter once it... I sincerely doubt this is the end of my thought.
Well, that explains why he gets to kill people now.
Yep.
Hazardly mixed chemicals.
Yeah, really.
No.
Yeah, they're just a scientist.
Coming up on some foes.
What?
I shall not stay.
I will say I did look up Tristan's reactions if he killed Protectorate, and people noticed really the only time he has reaction is like the first time you kill Protectorate, where he goes like, "Oh, if only they just talked to us instead of just coming at us." So it's like, okay.
Now's not really the time for a chat. You need...
Let's take a gander. Once over.
Oh, that is electrified floor. Well, okay then. Oh, and you would need a science of 11 anyway.
Probably hold up somewhere.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah. Yeah, losing faith in the Protectorate, Tristan?
They really just left the modulator out in the open. Well, let's say we avail ourselves of the
How do I use it?
I think it's literally just walk up to a thing and press E.
Use
Yep.
the modulator to open the rift. It may provide your only avenue for escape.
Ooh.
subtle thief. Yes, you. It's not every day that someone is fool enough to break into the Interstitial Reconfiguration Center, aided and abetted by one of our very own arbiters, no less. I'd be obliged if you would regale me with the tale of how you managed to get this far.
Your mama.
Yeah.
Sprat caught your tongue? So be it. We can forgo civilities. I will await.
Okay then.
Disruptive influences.
God damn!
And his head went for a ride.
Yeah.
Aha.
As of this morning's demonstration, we have finally proven my central thesis. Matter within the rifts is not permanently destroyed. Broken down into pure information. This confirms many of our theories about the rift to an overwhelming degree, including the potential to restore this information, albeit imperfectly. I expect the Sovereign will be most pleased. I'm scheduled to...
Active. What do you mean it's just information?
I don't know.
Huh.
Oh. God damn. Whoa.
Check enemy light just turned on.
You know what, Brute?
Viscerally.
Oh, here we go.
Hello. Written in the Sovereign's own hand, this note includes a list of tasks he does not wish to forget. Most notably, the code to his personal safe within his personal quarters at the IRC.
Ooh.
Hello. Hey, Tristan. You wanna... His personal pitchball card.
Miranda would have been 17 today. I can scarce imagine her. My little son. Nearly a woman grown. Will she recognize her father, I wonder? After all he has done to bring her back. Will she gaze upon him with pride? Happiest of returns, Miranda. I trust this year to be the last one we share apart.
This much Borslov ain't a meal. It's a cry for help. No, he really wasn't looking after himself, was he?
That explains that shipment.
Yep. He is... Lucy's new model is tough. What do you mean by tough?
Yeah. Is that a compliment, or am I like a bad bitch? Like...
Very great. Thumbs up. Oh, okay, okay.
I also totally accept any legitimate criticisms.
No, no criticisms here. We ban the... No, just kidding.
No, we're not.
I'm just kidding.
Most other streamers.
Don't be reluctant to unfold any rifts you come across using the modulator. They may eject something useful to you.
Lucy, your model... your model friggin' sucks, Lucy.
Sucks milk right now.
Yeah? Why? Why?
Oh yeah.
I despise that declaration. Give the word in, I'll take care of him, Commander. Look at him. Going slow, Commander.
You have my faith.
Good neighbor.
I mean, there's the rift up there. You don't want to see what's in it?
Do I do?
Looks like it was mostly just those barrels. Oh, wow.
Office is more immaculate than my quarters. I have found that the tiniest spaces often belie filth.
This is the Sentinels.
Yeah, Valencourt.
Mannequins. It was behind quibble. Few of my bright sparks overhead. So I got the mannequins for a recent and destructive use of order vestments, though they tried to hide it. I resolved the issue by firmly reminding them that the orders are sworn enemy now. I also warned them that should I see similar reactions again, I would replace one of the mannequins with a live subject. Ha! That certainly got their attention.
God damn.
Instead of catching her nosing about outside of the restricted wing again. The venom, she spat at me as I escorted her back to her. Quite the tongue on that one. She'd be amiable to dinner. Okay.
Yeah, okay then.
Here we go. Oh god damn it all.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh!
What?
I just noticed what time it is.
Damn it.
Yeah, now let's finish this first. Let's finish this.
Having that device nabbed on his watch nigh guarantees Valancourt a long...
Should he ever amass the courage to confront me?
Of course. An Arbiter's judgment is always sound. Matriarch's blessings on you. Let's not waste... I'll lead us to the restricted wing now.
There we go, yeah.
Go, come on, we haven't got much time, bitch. Go, 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 go.
Ooh. Ooh, ring. Go, 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 go.
Cigarettes in a ring. Fuck yeah, we're gonna have a party.
Yeah.
Let's not attract attention by lingering.
I was about to say, you have the key card?
There's the sorry excuse of interstitial reconfigurating matter that claimed my arm. Let's open the hood, shall we? Rifts reconstitute matter in an imprecise manner.
Oh.
But use your imagination to conjure the original.
Okay.
The original scene that could lead us to...
Ooh, reassembled note.
Be removed from the rift generator prior to today's demonstration. Important question, make sure it's done as you and I want to hear from any of the pass them with questions in the midst of their preparation.
Ooh.
Date and the following inscription. Forever together under the sun, HV. Henry Varick, the Sovereign.
Yeah. Damn it. Fucking toots there. Oh, what's that? What's that thing? Oh, it's rift residue, okay. Well, at least you have the note. Messi's gonna get it. Okay.
You've discovered something? I knew it! I am absolved. And yet, I cannot possibly imagine what would have possessed him to deliberately endanger the Sovereign's life. It's unconscionable. I would characterize Valancourt as many vile and unmentionable things, but a traitor? No. A man cannot defecate without humming a protectorate anthem. For all the time I've spent trying to unsnarl Valancourt's mercurial behavior, I think I'm beginning to understand exactly what happened here. But if you have any addition, I think I can say my own. Our dear head of security has much to answer for. We need to go and confront Valancourt.
Yeah,
I'm no
my
longer willing
peanuts.
to wait for the
Oh,
arc
no.
of justice to bend in my favor. Valancourt needs to die for what he's done. If I distract him, can I count on you to do the rest? The kind that buys you time to do what you need to. If we can find a way to isolate I'll go first. Follow behind. But not too close. I'll keep Valancourt. Oh.
So she wants you to be out of sight. She mentioned that rift right there.
Pleasant as I find your company, I must ask you to vacate the area at once. I'm preparing our defenses against an intruder.
Hold the pleasantries, Valancourt. I know you sabotaged the experiment that nearly killed me and the Sovereign. I have the proof.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Such a belligerent... Ah, thief. Playing with your new toy, are you? Not for much longer. Be assured, after I deal... Deal with my traitorous subordinate. You're next.
Traitor? If anyone's a traitor, you're
Oh, well, Doctor's dead. Your throw redeem doesn't work. I've noticed that it doesn't work, that sometimes it just stops working when Lucy and I are together.
Me, it's my aura.
Lucy's protecting me.
Good lord.
Yeah, god dang. I think the
have the rift modulator. Any previously inaccessible rift could be worth
Mez boobs block it. I'd say more Lucy's boobs block it.
due to the chaotic nature of reconstitution.
Alright, what skills are you gonna get? And you got a perk too, because you're 20.
That one definitely.
Okay.
Some creative problem solving may be required in reaching them.
Okay.
Alright, there we go. Oh, but yeah.
Okay, I stand it.
Yeah, who shall we go raid in on, though, after all this fun today? There's plenty of people. You know what, Lucy? I'll let you have the option. Raid me, guys. So Rena, Klonoa, Helios, or Ray?
I don't know any of those people.
Okay, and?
So you pick one.
Okay, fine. Let's go to Rena, because they're doing art and Voop chat. So why not?
Yay.
So yeah, thank you all for coming tonight, everyone. Hopefully you all have a wonderful evening. If you're in the Discord, we shall see you tomorrow for community night. And if not, then we'll see you on Monday for Milky Mommy Monday. But yeah, until then, have a wonderful evening. Bye.
Bye.